I'm just going to get Susan just to say a couple of words now, if that's all right, because Susan has worked on the Native Creatives programme with me for the last 2.5 years, and she has been my mentor, she's been the consultant, and she's become a very good friend, and I think it's really important that she's recognised for the extraordinary work that she does for arts education in this country. She's come all the way down from near Newcastle. So do you want to come up and just have a couple of the final words?
Yes. Well, I'll tell you a story. I didn't know Jen when she asked me if I'd get involved in the project. I did know Norwich for lots of reasons, and I wasn't really sure at the beginning what we were aiming for. So what we did was agreed that we'd work together, and what Jen had was an idea. An idea becomes a vision. When you agree on the vision, you can work out a strategy. One of the problems we have in our society and our political situation in this country is that there is no vision, there's just strategy, and at the moment it's really pants, isn't it? So we have developed this through a situation which was the pandemic. So all of the kind of vision that we had about we're going to have all these events, they went online, but what that left was a fantastic legacy. 1,000 people, did you say? So that's all online, which you've forgotten about. So the next time you're stuck on a training day, there's hundreds and hundreds of minutes of people talking. And what we wanted to do was to get creative practitioners to go back to being creative. And one of the excuses that we all use is that we don't have time. Now, you can't make time, but you can find it. Because time doesn't actually exist, does it? What we have is the earth and the moon and the seasons, and the animals don't wear Fitbits and smartwatches, and they know when to get up and they know when to go to bed. And what we've got is a system which really, you know, think about the Industrial Revolution, think about the invention of printing, meant to be the greatest things that influenced humankind. They weren't. It was the invention of time and the concept of time. So what you've got to do to be a practitioner is to make time. Find your little space, your little corner, whether it's on the landing of your house, whether you have to clear the chair that you used to sit on before you had children or dogs or cats. You find that and you make it your space, whether you're dancing in the kitchen, whether you're cutting up bits of paper, whether you're listening to music, whether you're doing Richard III in your potting shed. Everybody has that opportunity. So what I think Jen has done really successfully is to re-engage people with thinking about the need to be creative practitioners. Because at the end of the day, you will not be thanked for being part of a big capitalist mega machine. You will be remembered for what you are as a person. And nothing can take that away. So thank you for inviting me. She's going to get all sad tonight. It might be the end of this, but you know what? Could be the start of something bloody marvellous as well. Okay, thank you.